Yeah, now I've got your attention. Susan Richard here for Renewal by Andersen, the full-service replacement window division of Andersen. They have spent nearly 30 years perfecting their patented Fibrex windows, which are custom built for your home. You're not going to get that by going to some cookie-cutter big box store. Plus, they'll manage the entire process for you, from consultation to installation. And this month, it's Renewal by Andersen's ridiculously great sale. Now through October 31st, during your initial visit only, buy one, get one 50% off all windows, patio doors, and entry doors when you buy 6 or more. Plus, pay nothing for 1 year. Call Renewal by Andersen, 1-800-705-7100. That's 1-800-705-7100. 1-800-705-7100.
Offer not available in all areas. Restrictions and conditions apply. Call for license information.
Wednesday's time, 4:56 now. Bloomberg Money Watch. Here's Dan Schwartzman.
Retail sales rising 0.4% from August to September, up from 0.1% the previous month, the third straight increase. Online retailers, restaurants, and grocery stores all reporting higher sales. Netflix, a very strong third quarter, the streaming giant adding more than 5 million subscribers, eclipsing all Wall Street expectations. Sales for the period saw a 15% increase to $9.83 billion. Redfin says despite mortgage rates rising again in recent weeks, pending home sales continue to rise. The online real estate brokerage says pending home sales in the U.S. were up by just over 3%. The markets were mixed today, the Dow 161 points or 0.4%, to finish at yet another new high. S&P losing 1 point, and Nasdaq gaining 6.5. Bloomberg Money Watch at 26:56 past every hour. I'm Dan Schwartzman for 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
Wednesday's time, 4:57.
Hey everybody, this is Gomer Esiason, and I'm here to tell you all about United Healthcare and their Oxford products. They have served me well for 40 years, and I've been very happy with the coverage that I've received. In fact, they're not only my insurance carrier, United Healthcare also supports my foundation and our quest to find a cure for cystic fibrosis. When you play pro football, you learn pretty fast that you can't win without great teammates you can rely on. It's a true Oxford plan. That's why Oxford plans from United Healthcare include all kinds of benefits for your employees, like $0 deductible option, virtual care with $0 copays, and the ability to earn up to $700 a year just for taking healthy actions. Care for your employees and savings for you? You get that too. Check out Oxford now with more ways to help your employees and bottom line savings. Oxford. To learn more, Oxford Insurance products are underwritten by Oxford Health Insurance Incorporated.
Abdul Barra here, immigration attorney. My family immigrated from Somalia when I was 8 years old and gained political asylum fleeing the civil war in Somalia. I am an immigrant, and I understand you. At Barra Law, our attorneys and staff members are also former immigrants who are now immigration professionals. Call my firm Barra Law first, 646-894-5900. Green card and citizenship applications are being processed quicker under the current administration. You must act immediately on your immigration status. As an immigrant, I've experienced the frustrations with the immigration system. I am you, and I understand you. Call Barra Law first, 646-894-5900. This is an election year. Things can change dramatically for immigrants, but now is still the best time to have an immigration case. Call first, 646-894-5900. Barra Law.
Immigration attorneys. Although at the beginning of the game, first pitch temperature 54 degrees. But those real bills will be in the 40s for most of the game tomorrow. Sunshine, high 68 tomorrow night. Clear sky, low 50. The weekend's going to be like the summer. Saturday, sunshine, high 72. Sunday's a sunny high 75 in the extended forecast. Says it's going to stay that warm on Monday. Sunshine, high 77. Right now it is 58 degrees. Partly sunny in New York. More people get their news from 1010 Wins than from any other radio station in the nation. Tanya Mercado is our service aide. Sarah Milan is running. Kyle McMorrow is at the editor's desk. I'm Gloria.
All the time. This is 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM, New York.
Good afternoon, 58 degrees, partly sunny skies at 5 o'clock. I'm Larry Mullins.
hot presidential campaign trail, it's blazing in New York this afternoon. Attention shifting here for a big political shindig held in these parts. Former President Trump, Vice President Harris will make appearances either physically or virtually. We'll tell you about it. The leader of Hamas is dead. Israel confirming today the man behind the terror strike in Israel October 7th, which set off the war, died in a bloody battle today, and they have the DNA to prove it. Back here and out at Liberty, Newark Liberty, boy, sure is a funny-looking Lincoln toy you got there, sir, in your bag. A fellow stopped by the TSA after they say he tried to smuggle a gun onto a plane in his Lego building blocks. Delivery folks here in the city calling for stiffer penalties for anybody who confronts them. It's after a rash of robberies and assaults impacting those who bring everything from your food to your parcels to the front door. And Pizza Hut with a novel idea about an all-day table for one. We'll explain what that looks like. Reservations only, please. 10-10 winds active with a mainly clear skies and breeze dropping to a low of 47 degrees tonight. What's inside 501? And from your Mercedes-Benz, the Benson.com Traffic Center, expanded traffic. And here is Greg Rice.
Now, we have a lot going on across the Upper East River. The northbound FDR Drive is basically a parking lot from East 6th Street. We don't love it. All the way up towards the Willis Avenue Bridge, where the Willis Avenue Bridge northbound is subject to closure because of police activity. Not only the FDR, but northbound on 1st Avenue, trying to get across town on 125th Street. All of it en route to the Willis Avenue Bridge is awful. Into Manhattan, well, the RFK Bridge isn't doing the job. We just got off the phone with the RFK Bridge. They tell us there's police activity, all lanes are open, but everybody's nosy. And this is just not easy. RFK Bronxbound at a standstill out of Queens. Southbound Deegan, westbound Bruckner don't move on to the RFK into the city. So out of Queens and the Bronx, it is a losing battle trying to get into Manhattan on the RFK Bridge. The rest of the bridges and tunnels, here's what you need to know. Citybound George, 30 on the upper, 20 minutes on the inbound lower level. Lincoln Tunnel still 45 in following an earlier breakdown. Outbound Lincoln 30 to 45 minutes, 44 with the Holland. Outbound Pembroke Roadway and inbound Skyway are abysmal. Newark Bay, it's a whole lot better. Parking lots are open at City Field, so the Clearview Frog Tank is just going to be the easiest thing across the Upper East. And in Brooklyn, westbound B3 after Atlantic Avenue, crash in the left lane makes a mess. Back to the Kosciuszko Bridge. Traffic is sponsored by Optima Business. I'm Greg Rice, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
Get fast, secure internet for your business with 99.9% network reliability. Call 855-2-OPTIMUM or visit optimum.com/business today.
The presidential campaign trail heating up as we head toward early voting in less than 2 weeks. President Trump in town tonight to attend the traditional house in Manhattan. Stopping by wants to say hello.
Biden, meanwhile, has been briefed on the situation. Mike Tabusky, ABC News for 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
Back home at Newark Liberty, the TSA says they stopped a guy who was trying to get through security with gun parts in his bag and hidden inside a box of Legos, it says here. This happened yesterday at Terminal A. A TSA officer apparently detected a fully disassembled 9mm inside a carry-on as it entered the checkpoint X-ray machine. So once they opened up the duffel, they say they found the gun jammed in the bottom of a boot, the gun frame at least, underneath a stuffed sock, as it's meant to try to conceal the thing. And then they say there was a Black Panther-themed Lego set. Mixed among the little plastic pieces, they found the gun slide, spring, and gun magazine, loaded with 12 bullets. They arrested the guy who apparently had a ticket to fly to Atlanta. Okay. A rash of assaults on delivery workers across the city has prompted a call for harsher penalties now.
Bensonhurst restaurant owner Jeremiah Alvarado said his delivery worker has been assaulted twice in the past few months.
I got hit on the leg with a bat. Wasn't a waste of hit in the bat. So probably for 86 and 1991.
He was afraid to report it to police. In response to a rash of shoplifting incidents, Governor Hochul signed a bill into law in the spring, making it a felony to assault a retail worker. State Senator Iwan Chu, a co-sponsor of that legislation, wants to extend the protection to delivery workers.
They are deemed as essential workers. They should have the same protection like everybody else.
Currently, assault on a delivery worker is a misdemeanor. Marla Diamond, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM in Brooklyn.
1010 Winds AccuWeather turning out mainly clear and breezy at times, especially near the coast. We'll reach 47 for a low in town tonight, still dropping into the 30s in some of the far northern and western suburbs. And then looking at the weekend, tomorrow a milder day with plenty of sunshine, a high of 68. Clear with a low near 50 in the city tomorrow night, closer to 40 in the burbs. And then Saturday and Sunday, still going to be warmer, in fact. Warmer, another full day Saturday with a high of 72. And then Sunday remaining sunny and quite warm with a high of 75. And a good weekend coming up. At 58 right now, 58 degrees, partly sunny in Midtown. West News Time 508. It's the day on the east side of the resiliency project designed to protect New Yorkers on the Lower East from the future impacts of climate change. And counties said they completed the first section ahead of schedule and under budget.
12 of these protected dates are now in place. 12. And once the entire project is completed, they can deploy with a hurricane and a storm surge ahead is on its way here. Protected lines and property.
The city's now reopened the Brothers Playground at Avenue C with flood protection. All fields, all kinds of amenities out there. It's nice. With construction expected to be completed by the end of 2026. And new federal migration data is out, and it finds that the largest source of new residents in Florida was the Census Bureau looked at the number of residents who reported that they lived in a different state or abroad. Previous year in Florida, nearly 634,000 people fit that criteria, and about 45% of them came from abroad. In Texas, about 612,000.
Ooh, 75 regular.
43% of them said they came from another country. There is no data on which countries these folks came from. When's News Time 509.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability.
What?
I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at EasterSeals.com.
Wesley Financial Group is not an offer.
Do you find yourself stuck in a timeshare? Get the real facts about the timeshare industry and your options for cancellation. Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, has put together a free information guide that reveals the secrets of the timeshare industry and doesn't want you to know, including the 5 ways to get rid of your timeshare. Call now and get this timeshare cancellation guide absolutely free.
Call 800-838-6767. 800-838-6767. 800-838-6767. Paid for by Wesley Financial Group.
Now this message, RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together. Visit rwjbh.org. Wednesday News Time 510. Traffic and AccuWeather next.
1877 cars for kids.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate your car today at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Your car, running or not, can be picked up as soon as the next day. You'll get a maximum tax deduction and a vacation voucher.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Oh, it's been a long day. Time to take it home, folks. West News Time 511 from your...
The 90s doesn't move for 30 blocks, and you've got 125th Street on the eastbound ride trying to get across town from at least Madison Avenue over to the Willis Avenue Bridge at a standstill. Now, you've got the RFK Bridge leaving the city, that's all right, but the city RFK Bridge, you've got nobody moving because of police activity. They tell us the lanes are open, but everybody is slowing down, and that's why getting to the RFK Bridge, the brake lights begin near Northern Boulevard and Queens off of both the BQE and the Grand Central, and the southbound Deegan and westbound Bruckner, abysmal getting over to the RFK Bridge and into Manhattan. Citybound George, 30 to 40 on the upper, 20 to 30 minutes on the inbound lower. The southbound Deegan slope from the west 230s is the best of downtown Lincoln. 30 to 40 on the inbound ride. Outbound Lincoln, 30 to 40 minutes. It's gotten better for now at the outbound Holland, no more than 20. But the outbound Covered Roadway and inbound Skyway, they are just terrible. So the Newark Bay is better. Clearview thrives next year winter across the upper East River. Traffic is sponsored by the Bronx's only Honda dealer, Bronx Honda on East Tremont. Go electric with the all-new Honda Prologue at Bronx Honda. You could qualify for up to a $7,500 EV credit. Visit 2541 East Tremont or BronxHonda.com and take advantage of this incredible offer. The future is now. I'm Greg Rice, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
And now your 1010 Winds AccuWeather 4-day forecast. Meteorologist Brian Thompson with this live report.
Well, we have some clouds around right now with the storm system that's off to our south and east, but these clouds will retreat back to the south and east as that storm starts to pull away as we head through tonight. Now, for the Mets game, first pitch temperature about 56 degrees, falling to around 54 by the end of the game. We'll continue to have this northerly breeze at about 8 to 16 miles per hour. That's going to keep real field temperatures in the mid to upper 40s for most of the game. Now, as these clouds move out, the sky will turn out mainly clear. It'll be breezy at times tonight, especially near the coast. With 47 in the city, still getting down into the 30s in some far northwestern suburbs. A sunny, milder day for tomorrow, high of 68, and then a really nice weekend. It's going to be even warmer and still lots of sunshine, very few clouds. High temperature 72 Saturday and 75 for a high Sunday. 57 degrees right now. It's partly sunny in Midtown. We're going down to 47. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Brian Thompson on New York's weather station 1010 Winds on 92.3 FM.
Winds News Time 514.
Hey folks, it's Gary, president of the Real Estate Authorities, and your response has been great. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. So again, if you need to sell your home, listen to me carefully. The market is changing. There's not enough supply for the demand. So if you own a home right now, you have gold. Take advantage of it. Even if you owe more on your home than it's worth and you have to short sale it, you're making money. We'll get the bank to pay you. Even if you have a property that is in need of repairs, no problem selling it. There's not a house I can't sell. Call me. 800-746-4300. That's 800-746-4300. Here's the problem. There are too many people that are getting wrong information, and it's costing you thousands and thousands of dollars. Realtors that are local, investors that are trying to steal your property. You need the facts, and that's where I come in. Money doesn't motivate, you do. So call me at 800-746-4300. If your house is an investment property or has non-paying tenants or squatters or divorce sale in need of repairs, or you just have equity and you want more equity, I know how to sell a property. Call me, 800-746-4300. That's 800-746-4300.
Winds News Time 515. A Long Island deli making a major donation today in honor of a fallen NYPD detective, Jonathan Diller.
Queens South PDA's Christopher Kiefer became emotional after receiving the large tip jar with more than $1,000 inside.
He's just that type of person that right off the bat you like them.
The money will be given to fallen NYPD detective Jonathan Diller's widow. The jar was put out here at Arata's Deli after Diller was killed in March in Queens. Owners Rachel and Ronald Calora say they're heartbroken for the family.
I appreciate everything everyone does. It adds up, but
it won't replace that poor young man.
We have 2 sons that are on the job, and my one son that's a SWAT cop for NASA, his name happens to be Jonathan, so it's close to home.
Diller also left behind a baby son. Sophia Hall, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM in Seacliff, Long Island.
Meantime, another close call to tell you about at our nation's airports. The FAA investigating an incident that happened last week at the airport in San Diego.
In another mistake made involving a U.S. runway, Southwest
Give it
Flight
gas,
1478 was cleared to take off from San Diego seconds after another Southwest plane was cleared to cross that same runway.
Like, what's the
air
point,
traffic
bro?
controller told Flight 1478 to abort its takeoff.
Like, when they're supposed to rush, they don't rush, bro. I swear to God, watch when the light turns green.
The runway never
Watch it, look.
crossed.
His hazards are still on.
Flight
What the
1478
fuck?
stopped its takeoff roll. Nobody was injured.
And he gonna just make a wild turn. You gonna see the shit.
Pizza Hut
He
opening
gonna
a special
go
location
straight.
for 2 days only.
Real some
Serves only
NPC shit.
one
He's gonna
person
go
at a
straight.
time. Listen to this.
Make a wild turn. I don't know. You're gonna see
I
why.
guess not. They're calling it the Personal Pan Pizza Hut. Opening in Astoria
Fucking
next
crazy.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Some real life NPC shit. Like I really thought like they made GTA 4 like the realistics, but nah, bro. I think that the game was like that because that's how New York people really is. Like
Pizza Hut says it's a way to
fat,
reimagine
bro.
how their fans can experience their personal pizzas in an innovative, modern, and of course personalized way. Even though all the spots are taken, Pizza Hut says there will be an in-person wait list. So when you stop at the burger joint,
watch how he's gonna almost hit one of the bicyclists.
there's
Watch
some
this
new
shit.
evidence that demand might be slipping.
Ready, set, go. Watch.
One of the fast
Still on
food
the
chain's
brakes.
top suppliers, Lamb Weston in Eagle, Idaho, is closing its plant after shuttering another in Washington State earlier this month and cutting about 4% of its global workforce.
Oh, nah, you know we're watching this motherfucker.
McDonald's,
See, why did he?
restaurant traffic and frozen potatoes?
Look at these dummies here. The light's fucking green and look how long it takes them to go.
It comes with
But
a
one,
small
look at this shit.
fries.
Fucking kid running the fucking street.
Rodriguez for
That's how much
every
time there is. That's how dumb these people are. That the kid on his 2 little legs knows he could outrun the cars. That's about to go across the line. And then that's how the kids end up getting hit.
If you think you're paying too much to heat your home, then pick up your phone and dial 866.
Because some of these people be drunk. They're not like drunk, but they're drunk from like last night. They're hangover and shit. They're from last week.
24 hours a day.
These motherfuckers be drinking, bro. Ain't no fucking driver ain't gonna tell me they don't drink. They all fucking
Oil
drink.
Deal. That's 866 Oil Deal. The home heating oil line is now open for Wins listeners. If you're paying too much for your home heating oil or service,
This is the
call the
reason people
home
get
heating
accidents.
oil
Look at
line
this shit.
now to see how much you could save off your home heating costs.
If your car has that stupid thing on it that turns off at the light,
call 866
and you didn't figure out how to turn that shit off yet, nah,
service,
you
24-hour
can't
gas
drive.
and a low flat rate for this whole
You
heating
can't fucking
season,
drive.
guaranteed. So call now.
That's just
Dial
gonna fuck up your
866
engine, bro.
Oil Deal.
Your
That's
starter.
866 Oil Deal.
In business, success is
fucking
never
dumb.
by chance. You know that better than anyone. So why sell for a marketing agency that gambles with your money?
Look how long it takes these people to get across the line.
Your shoes.
Wow, bro. Look. The bitch is going straight. How the fuck you going straight like that?
We understand the business of, well, business. We specialize in performance marketing for mid-sized
Always some bitch, and they always playing with their fucking nose at the end of the day. Like, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You're a fucking scam artist. But I can't blame them. You just gotta be dumb too. You can't, like, I realize a lot of smart people, they end up being dumb. Because being smart ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. You gotta be dumb. You just have to be fucking dumb.
That's what we do at Scale
Being
Marketing.
smart might make you like Kamala Harris. Lock motherfuckers up in jail and shit like that. You'll become the president and shit. But when you're dumb, you be alright.
Take your business to the next level with Scale Marketing. Visit scalemarketing.com today. That's scalemarketing.com.
The station you know, the people you trust. We are 10 Wins. All the time.
Look at this shit. Look how slow they pull out. And they don't even fucking pull over to the side and cruise on the road.
22 minutes.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit, man.
58 degrees now.
I hate when they do this shit. They break and signal in the last fucking minute. You can't do that shit. You gotta let the person know ahead of time where you're going.
Vice President Harris will be there too, but virtually. The candidates beating the pavement.
You gotta get up this street really fast. Right here. Oh man, it's gonna pile up in traffic. If you miss this fucking light up for the street, forget it.
could certainly be
It's
the
gonna
beginning
pile
of
up the
the
traffic.
who are killed today in a
The
military
dumber, the
strike.
dumber. Oh, and this motherfucker's
Pretty
turning.
big makeover. It's
Oh
the
my
first
God,
in
this
a
is
pair
so
of
bad.
decades. The city unveiling plans for sprucing up one of the city's most famous streets. Condolences and shock still pouring in tonight from all over the death of former One Direction singer.
Come on, man.
31 and her fall from a hotel balcony in Argentina. More is coming out about what happened prior to his fall. And it's coming out.
You missed this one fucking light back there. You made that turn. Oh, come on, go, go! I hear when they stop for nobody. And when there's somebody, they don't fucking stop. When there's somebody, it's like they don't want to stop. It's like, when there's nobody at all, they want to stop. Why you do that shit? And we missed the fucking light. And we get out of the traffic. Turn the fucking corner. And fix that fucking tail light. Why is one of your lights blown out? That shit don't make no sense.
Has had a whole lot of police
Why you never blown out light?
125th Street, also
Fuck,
barely
man.
moving, getting you over to
So
the
fucking
Willis
easy to
Avenue
change the
Bridge
light bulb.
into Manhattan. The RFK
Man,
Bridge
forget
is
the light bulb in the house
standstill.
now, but the
Police
fucking
went
light
out
bulb
of
in the
Bronx
car.
and Queens into Manhattan
Shit should be
on
look at
the
this
RFK
motherfucker. Why your
Bridge. So
ass
that's
is
why
out like that in the
westbound
road?
Rutgers, southbound
Why is she
Egan,
stopping for
and
so
the
long?
northbound RFK Bridge are all not moving.
Man, this is when my license fucked up, man. It's like they don't give you enough time to fuck up your license enough for you to understand not to fuck it up. It's like that little 11 points ain't shit. I gotta give niggas 11 fucking try, bro. In New York City, 11 fucking points is nothing, bro. That's one day, bro. I fuck up.
Multiple lanes subject
one
to
fucking day.
closure. That's why westbound.
That shit gotta last you 18 months, like what? That means, yeah, that means for every month,
Newark Bay is going to be much better.
you get a ticket for every fucking month.
You got usual rush hour
You get 11 points. That means once a month you can fuck up.
Across the Upper East Side of Way. Traffic is sponsored by Mercedes-Benz.
I never plead guilty to my shit. I know I'm supposed to plead guilty. It's not a fucking criminal fucking crime. You fucking get a ticket for the first time you wanna learn. Fucking mom told me, oh, don't, like, what the fuck? Are you stupid? Do you have lawyers? Do you know what lawyers is? Why the fuck you trying to turn around to go fight some shit? Fight what, bro? You see, people just be thinking of the wrong fucking word. It's not fight. Or pursue or some shit. Don't say that fighting shit, bro.
Making a virtual appearance later
Stupid,
tonight.
man. Fuck
It
you
is
up,
the chance to get roasted. It's actually a roast.
Some dumb advice, bro.
On the way to early
It's like telling a motherfucker sign saying, nah, I'm about to put on back the light. I can't see. Nah, keep the light off.
Before simple meet and greet. Javier
Bro, why
Rodriguez
is it?
Jr. owns Knockouts Barbershop in Newcastle.
Then the motherfucker want to race up the road, knock the bicycles off. Like, look at this shit. Look at the fucking fast he's speeding up now. Look at this shit. Before he was cruising. And then the thing is that after they done speed up, and they realize they can't keep up with your speed and shit, they be trying to slow down like, ah, shit, I can't keep up with that. Nigga, that's what I've been trying to tell you, too slow.
This political, well, for Donald Trump, I would say, I think it's healthy and it's great for our community. It just shows that there's incentive for the thoughts of the people of this community.
Trump reportedly didn't stay long, about an hour or so, but the visible no doubt go viral.
These motherfuckers see me coming down the wrong way and still coming speed down.
Also watching things in the Middle East.
Bro, I don't understand, bro. But in the world, you gotta remember, right? Remember all them dumb, stupid kids that just did stupid shit? And like, you know, like you do some stupid shit and then like, you know, you're like, fuck, that shit fucked me up. So you're gonna try to avoid anything that makes you feel like that stupid type shit? Not these dumb fucking kids. Some people are just stupid. It's like, you just have to be stupid to learn. It's like they're always, you know, like, I'm not saying struggle's good for you, but like they don't struggle, like, you know, I mean, like they're always good, so they're always expecting nothing but good. So they can't see where their struggle's coming from. I don't know, man. Hyperactive motherfuckers I'm trying to say. I don't know. All I know, this right here, Marchier, this part of Brooklyn, just clearly that says Brooklyn. This is Brooklyn right here.
Do something drastic.
This is where like Jay-Z and them is from, but like fuck all that though. This feels like Brooklyn. This part right here, this right here. I don't know this thing. This shit makes you feel like you're in Brooklyn. Like,
since 2021.
this is how you expect Brooklyn to be, bro.
46%.
Well, on the black side.
In 2024 statewide,
And
we're on
that's
pace
fucked
to
up.
have
Why
fewer
do I
shootings
feel like
and
this should
fewer
be
murders
Brooklyn? Just
than
because I'm
any
black
1
and
year
it's
since
the
the
black community.
1960s. That's New
I
York
don't
City
mean that.
and
This
the
is
rest of
Brooklyn. Yo,
state.
turn the corner.
Lowest murders, shootings since 1960.
Evidence says more specifically in our area, shootings.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm brainwashed to believe that being broke and shit that's not funny that is funny. Because Brooklyn is a big place. It's not only for blacks. There's many other people out here. But like, it's weird how we're brainwashed to believe because we're black we're supposed to be a certain way, and if you're a little bit of light skin, well, it's okay. No, that's fucked up. But I understand, because I'm from New York City and shit. I understand how people think. They don't think to travel, you know. In New York City, you want to see something of difficult, you just go in their neighborhood, and they'll welcome you too. Nobody ain't gonna look at you. I don't know about back in the days, I heard it was fucked up, but now they don't be chasing you out because now it's about business and shit. They're not yo, why is wonder? Drive the car, bro. Why is it approved oil has the lowest rates? God, I can't be behind these little Hondas, man. It drives so weird. Look, why y'all fighting to go in the Look, now you're gonna speed up. Fucking traffic. Oh, fucking Jeep, go! I can't see the Jeep driver. That's a fucking girl, man. Fucking retarded ass bitch, bro. Drive the fucking van, Jeep, man. I don't know,
If you're driving a car with an expired warranty and suddenly lost your transmission or needed a full engine repair, would a $4,000 repair bill leave you stranded?
Why are you stopping fully?
I'm Dan Patrick. Don't get caught off guard with a vehicle breakdown. Choose the company I trust. Endurance. No matter the mileage, if your vehicle is less than 20 years old, Endurance offers auto protection plans for protection on the drivetrain, electrical, transmission, AC, and more. Plus 24/7 roadside assistance and rental car reimbursement on any plan. Endurance handles everything, from making a claim to paying the certified mechanic of your choice. Act now and get 1 full year of elite benefits and $2,000 value free.
Endurance has paid hundreds of millions in claims. Call for your fast free quote today. Call 800-291.
Like, people in box trucks are so stupid. It's like you're literally driving a tank going down the street, like comfortably driving a car tank, like, and they drive the shit like it can't tip over. They drive the shit like it's a fucking, I don't know, bro. It seems like all box truck drivers has like the education of 8 years, like a fucking, like a fucking 18-year-old driving, like mad dumb, bro.
And then tomorrow, milder day, plenty of sunshine to start off the weekend. Get to a high of 68 on Friday, and then tomorrow night, clear with a low near 50 in town.
Real niggas. I don't know if it's like when niggas come out of jail, when they go to live in this project. Like, bro, I would not want to live in there, bro. That shit's gang infested. I don't think it's gang infested. I think it's like
Fifth Avenue has
a bunch of kids that grew up tough type shit, you know?
It's so crowded, no one
Niggas
goes
is
there
not soft.
anymore.
Oh, you missed the
And
one
there's
in
now
that
a plan
fucking
to make
building,
things
though.
less of a crunch. and walking on Fifth much more enjoyable. The foot traffic on Fifth
Them
Avenue
niggas don't
goes
rub
something
soft
like
at all,
this.
bro. That's how it is, bro. That's how I remember like my life was being. Real shit, you know, tough shit. Ain't nobody playing. Nobody laughing no fucking jokes and shit.
Explaining
All
why
that
our
clown with all
plans
that
to
funny shit
expand the
came from, bro.
sidewalks up to nearly 50%.
That's your dad. Your dad used to make
The
you laugh and
streets,
shit.
narrowing lanes from
All this
wide
making
to lane.
strangers laugh and shit.
Innovation.
Funny and shit, bro. Some weird shit, bro.
Association says it will
But then again, that's how fucking you grew up with hate and shit, though. If you don't fucking laugh it out sometimes. Grew up all tough and shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking criminal. You're gonna be a criminal, man. You're gonna be beating up everybody and shit. Cause all the motherfuckers I know who grew up like that for real, they all still fucking criminals. Fucking crazy and shit.
One time for expanded
Fucking
traffic and
shit up,
transit.
man.
Here's Greg Rice.
Oh, the ride on the RFK Bridge trying to get into Manhattan out of the Bronx and Queens? Don't bother. There's police activity there. They're telling us no lanes are closed. But southbound D and westbound Bruckner.
And see, here feels better. Like, as soon as you pass back there, here feels more like the city. Like, it feels like city, ocean-y type shit, you know? But back over there with Marcy and shit, Troy, nah, bro. Ain't no rapper named Troy Ave. And they try to say that thing is not from Troy. I don't know, bro. Dark, bro. Like, you gotta look at it this way. If shit hits the fan, those are the niggas who
Lincoln Tunnel. About 20 minutes, 30 to 45 at the outbound Holland. Outbound covered roadway, inbound Skyway slow. That's gonna be a much better play than the rain.
that's why you gotta get you like a nice big Benz and shit. You know, you get that big. Them bitches is like symbol shit, bro. Nah, and I heard that shit is very common. I heard Biggie and them talking about that shit. A lot of people talking. Saying that, like, girls didn't like them and shit. At the end of the day, it's not about how the fuck, what you look like, bro. At the end of the day, in this world, what I know now, it's about what you look like. You got police. Anybody call the police. Not anybody worry about those things. Somebody trying to fuck you up in a state where you can't shoot them back. You call the police type shit. You let the law know. This shit was dumb. Why this shit send me down this way to go that way? Yeah, man, that shit's dumb, bro. See, back there, that's like the hood. I don't think there's much Caribbean people living in there. They live in the houses and shit. But on that side is Caribbean, American people blended a little bit. But other side, that's the American shit, but that's the American. You can tell the difference because them niggas be dressing like emos and shit. That Bushwick Marcier, fucking close to the corner of Queens shit. Yeah, they mix with Spanish and shit. You start seeing Spanish people and shit.
Right now, 57 degrees. It's partly sunny in Midtown, going down to 47.
R Wireless. Oh, Roger? Yeah. Roger, be watching my shit. Yeah, talking my shit. Yes, sir. Oh, you guys be watching? No way. You wonder why I have that one video. I wish you could tell who's watching something. It's kind of creepy.
A day after the death of
R&R.
his former bandmates in One Direction released a statement saying they are completely devastated. They say the memories we shared with him will be treasured forever.
I feel like this is a scam. That ain't Roger.
Argentine prosecutors say the circumstances
You
surrounding
didn't have
his
to have
death
an email.
are suspicious and possibly involve drugs.
R&R.
No sign of a third party being involved.
A Buenos Aires security official who spoke on condition of anonymity says
Yeah, man. So yeah, this part is the Caribbean over here neighborhood. This couple's gonna hit me. I'm doing that shit. I ain't type of stop. I don't stop. I don't do it. This thing is so smooth. This thing brought me right back into the traffic, but it's okay. I want to eat ice cream today. This is where everybody goes and cheats on their spouse.
Payne had admitted
Look, I think they're going there right now. Look, they're going in there right now as we speak. Look, what I told you. What was it, like $60 for a room?
Time to dust off your ice skates.
Look at that
Central
shit.
Park Swollen Rink reopens October 26th. And it won't be just any opening. The rink is hosting a week.
And it's most likely the girl who knows about that spot.
Complimentary lessons.
That's what's fucked up.
Reserve those free tickets beginning this
Oh, don't tell me this thing is breaking. Nah, let me leave that shit alone. When it breaks, I don't want them to come tell me, oh, it's me that fucking break it. So yeah, it's most likely dirty ass girl. That's the spot right there. But that shit went up though because it's in the city kind of thing. So that hotel is what, $70? No, I think it's $100 for 3 hours now. It's like mad money. I remember it was like a lot for 3 hours. You might as well spend. I think it's $200 right now for the night. But that's some bullshit though. But I think it depends on what night though. So if there's like a game or something in the city, yeah, if the city has a big schedule, like a stadium has a big schedule, then all those the hotels prices are going to be up. They have to though because not because of competition, but to avoid the fucking rich people from coming into the hood, and then some shit happens to them, and then you're getting closed down. So it's like this price match, so you got to make sure your price is the same price as the expensive one. Because if yours is $200, right, and they're gonna look the reviews, it'll be bad, but it's like two, and then with tax $250, and then like the big fancy ones that most likely will be sold out are gonna be like nearly the same price, like $300 plus tax, down payment, all that stuff, right? You might as well just go for the fanciest one because you're gonna go in that little ghetto one and you won't be able to sleep. It's gonna smell. The temperature's gonna be off. You're gonna be paranoid. You're gonna hear people in the halls. Nah, you're gonna see some shit you didn't want it to see. Yep, nah, fuck that shit. Not me. So, but then it affects us, the poor regular people now, the locals, because fucking room is more money than it should be. Motherfuckers be getting high though, crackheads.
ahead of her new album release, the album called The Great.
What they gonna do with that little space?
She's also doing a show in Austin, Texas.
Gonna be like a little house.
You can make a ticket request now through October 20th. You'll be notified if you get in by Wednesday. It's Zach and Snoop. Snoop Dogg tells the Today Show he's working on a new track with Zach Bryan.
Actually, Zach sent me a song. I gotta put a verse on.
That's cool. Wow. Bryan recently said he didn't want to be known as strictly a country musician.
I ain't gonna lie, but Snoop Dogg is like, I don't know how to say it, but basically he's a Nipsey Hussle of his time, basically. A successful Nipsey Hussle of his time. You know? Snoop Dogg would be Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle was still alive. Type shit. But Nipsey Hussle would have had a bigger impact, right? Because when they try